Hello and welcome to the Mindfulness Break. My name is Jennifer Sato, and I'm glad to have you join us today as we take time to slow down, make a gentle space to notice what's going on in our hearts, our minds, and our body. So I invite you now to take a moment to get comfortable as we put all of our cares aside, even just for this moment. Throughout these mindfulness breaks, we will be reviewing a different mindfulness practice each week, so we invite you to join us again next week, same time. And as always, should anything come up during these exercises that becomes triggering, we encourage you to contact University Counseling Services at 818-677-2366 to speak with a counselor, or press option 3 to connect with our crisis hotline. Well, let's get started for today. Let's just start by focusing on our breathing without forcing your breath to be more deep than is comfortable, neither breathing too shallow. Just let your breath itself help to inform you of how you are entering this space without any judgment, without having to rush to make any changes. Just let your body breathe naturally, knowing that our bodies will naturally bring in this nourishing oxygen, whether or not we realize it, without having to try. So let this act of breathing be a reminder to be gentle with yourself for anything that may come up in this space, to be gentle with anything that may come up into awareness, and help you to transition from whatever you've been doing today, wherever your heart has already been, whatever you've been thinking about, whatever your body has been carrying. Today we're going to focus on a guided imagery to be able to take a break by the ocean. So with your eyes closed or focusing on something in the room you're in that is comforting, let's take a moment to imagine what it would be like to be by the sea. With our imagination engaging all of our senses, take a look around. What do you see with your mind's eye? What colors are around you? What objects are around you? Using our imagination, what's the weather like here? Perhaps there's a gentle breeze. What's the temperature of that air? Perhaps you can even feel the sun warming on your skin, or the sand beneath your feet. What sounds do you hear here? Perhaps there's seagulls overhead. Perhaps there's a sound of gently lapping waves. Or perhaps there's simply a sense of quietness here. Take a moment to notice what it feels like to be by the sea right now. What are you experiencing in your heart, in your body, Notice how you are responding. Let's take a moment to pick a spot by the sea to sit down or lie down and just rest. Perhaps breathing a little bit deeper even than before. Inviting in the things that have resonated as most peaceful for you, most relaxing, most safe. As we take a moment to enter into deeper rest, see if we can join our breathing rhythm to that of the ocean waves as the water gently comes onto shore and gently moves back into the sea, just like the rhythm of our breathing, happening naturally without any seeming effort. As you inhale and exhale, perhaps allowing your own breath to mimic the sound of the waves as the oxygen enters your body and gently exits. Let's take a few minutes now as we continue breathing to continue to match our rhythms to that of the ocean. So go ahead and take a few breaths in, a few breaths out by yourself now, listening in your mind to the ocean waves, listening in your heart to the feeling of the rhythms of the sea. Always being gentle with anything you may be noticing. As we continue breathing, the sound of the ocean, watching as the water comes onto shore, returns to the sea. Take a final look around you, and again, focus on any particular sense or object or image or experience that you'd like to keep with you as your day continues on today, as if taking a souvenir from the ocean, knowing that at any time you can return to this space. All you need to do is close your eyes and picture it, and breathe into the ocean, moving with the waves. As we prepare to come back together, go ahead and take a final deep breath, perhaps deeper than before, allowing the oxygen to help awaken your body to this moment, bringing our attention back to the rising and falling of our own breath, back to the room that you are in. And I encourage you to take as long as you want in this space. And whenever you are ready, go ahead and gently and slowly open your eyes. We hope you've enjoyed the meditation today, and we look forward to having you join us again next week. Wishing you peace for this day. Take care.